let's take you to Lad Peoples Stadium for highlights of the 2010 Under Armour Senior Bowl. Lots of big names, Michael, showing up for this, including that young man right there, Tim Tebow. First play of the game for the South squad, and Tebow dumps off the screen to Dexter McCluster, who picks up a first down, but it was a rough day for Tim Tebow overall.
Yeah, a lot of drops, wasn't ever in rhythm, and that North defensive front caused a lot of problems.
The 3rd and 6 there, Tebow couldn't find USC tight end Anthony McCoy. After a North field goal, this is the South's second possession. Tebow complete to Jeremy Williams for 7 yards. But then 4 plays later on a 3rd and 7, and his speed is not going to bail him out, especially in the next level, Chris.
No, not at all. I honestly, on this play right here, he looked like a very good H-back. I saw some sensibility in him.
Chris is changing his position.
I think that he'd be like, I think he'll be a player.
All right, the TCU's Darrell Washington got him there. Tony Pike comes in, starting at quarterback, and he hits his Cincinnati roommate Marty Gilliard, who had a big day. To the 28th, second quarter, same drive. It's LeGarrette Blount. And what a season he had, being suspended for most of the way before being reactivated. Gets in for the touchdown there.
Big run for him. He needed to show people he could come back, and he was compliant with the rules.
Jared Brown in for quarterback at the South. Can't handle the snap there. Austin Lane recovers. Nobody really moving towards these live fumbles.
Yeah, I don't think they understood the rules completely. I think they're a little confused on the pro game of rules. There's the man right there, Fran. There he is. Wow.
Michigan defensive end Brandon Graham was all over the place. Gets to Jared Brown there. And on the next possession, on a 2nd and 7, stays home on the misdirection, which is what you want to see from the young guys, keeping their spot.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he showed himself today. I think he's going to definitely be high in the draft, and he has a lot of good things coming.
Lamar Woodley reminds you of him, doesn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Wraps up USC Stephon Johnson. All right, Sean Canfield looking in the end zone, but he's picked off by USC's Taylor Mays. Mays, one of the high-profile kids in this game.
Great job reading the route, read the quarterback's eyes all the way, played the ball perfectly. That's a nice play. That's what you're looking for from your safety.
And how about Zach Robinson from Oklahoma State came in here and operated the 2-minute drill to perfection, Michael?
Absolutely. He loses Des Bryant, one of the best receivers in the draft, lost a lot of offensive players. It was good to see Zach Robinson lead him on this drive at the end of the half.
And here he is to Colin Peake. Nice pass.
Yeah.
You don't throw around offensive compliments too easily, do you, Chris?
No, not at all.
He was 3 for 5 on that drive for 82 yards with Zach Robinson. The 2-minute drill, impressive. All right. Here comes Graham, causing more havoc.
And he knocks the ball out. That's what's so good. He's smart how to get the ball out. I'll tell you what, he's an impressive player. 34, 43 in. He really is impressive.
Had a couple of sacks and a forced fumble. All right, to Tim Tebow back in the game here. Hands it off to McCluster, who is drilled by Larry Asante, forcing a fumble. And there was just south of 10 fumbles in this football game. It was unbelievable. All right, to Dan Lefevre now from Central Michigan, looking for Gilliard. 43 yards.
Gilliard, big play guy. He makes the plays up the field. That's what he did at Cincinnati. Go ahead, big man.
Look, I have an offensive compliment. Lefevre played his tail off.
And Chris Jenkins is looking for more here. Lefevre rolling out to the right side, but several defenders wrapping him up. And so the ball goes over on downs. Next possession, though, and this is what you're talking about, Chris.
Absolutely. I told you he played. I'll give an offensive guy a compliment. I think that he was the best quarterback today.
Yeah, he played, and that receiver was the best receiver. He was explosive down the field. That's what he did at Cincinnati. Those are the kind of plays he made.
32 yards to Gilliard, 31-13. Tim Tebow here is a hit by Cal's Tyson Alualu. And Tebow fumbles for the 2nd time in the game. So he was 7-11 for 44 yards, but he had 2 fumbles. He only rushed for 4 yards. The North, the big 31-13 winner, and they were powered by some great defense, including Brandon Graham from Michigan, who had 2 sacks and a forced fumble. And Lefevre on this day was the best quarterback on the field, throwing for 97 yards and that 32-yard touchdown strike to Marty Gilliard.